I'm Jeff Rybak, still running for Executive Vice President of the Ontario Liberal Party, still making videos about it up until the AGM in Hamilton. And I want to talk a bit about some of the constitutional proposals that will be on the table at that AGM and why they're important. I'm going to start with the motion to create a Rural and Northern Commission. First off, if you aren't aware of this motion, please check out the link I've added with this video. The Lanark Frontenac Kingston PLA has put in a ton of work, and they've been working with other rural and northern ridings, and their presentation of these issues is far superior to mine. I won't keep anyone in suspense. I'm supporting this motion, and I hope everyone else will too, but I'd like to explain why. The first reason is a general view that I hold about how we should be supporting all PLAs and all constituencies within the party. I think that anyone who cares enough to donate their time, their energy, often their money, invest their enthusiasm in this party, and put themselves out there as liberals. Anyone who cares enough to do these things doesn't need a central bureaucracy closely controlling how they campaign and organize themselves. We need to support PLAs and constituencies in the party with resources, guidance, logistics, of course. But on other topics, unless it's mission critical, we should let them organize as they wish to. So if rural and northern ridings want to organize themselves within a commission, they should have a commission. And it's really that simple. If anyone is still wondering what this is all about, the problem is that rural and northern ridings feel the party isn't focusing on their issues and concerns. And for too long, the Ontario Liberal Party has pursued a strategy that focuses excessively on winning seats in large urban centers, which leads to platforms built primarily on urban issues. Now, the Liberals I've been talking to aren't unaware of the challenge. Some of these seats haven't been competitive in a generation. But unless we commit ourselves to competing everywhere, we'll remain caught in a cycle where that's always true. And we'll only be listening to one part of the population. In talking with liberals from rural and northern ridings, I've learned one more thing I didn't realize before, although in hindsight it's obvious. We don't only need to better support our rural and northern ridings because it's the right thing to do, or because we must be a true province-wide party. We desperately need to learn from them right now, because these liberals are carrying around the true soul of the party, and I don't think they even realize it. The truth is, there are many reasons to participate in politics, and not all of them are positive. Sometimes it's about ambition, hoping for some advantage, hoping to meet an influential friend. Sometimes it's just fun to be on the winning team. I hope we can be mature enough about ourselves to admit not every liberal comes to the table for pure reasons. But out there in ridings where no one is hoping for any kind of advantage, and there are no advantages to be had in being a liberal, out there are good people who simply want what's best for their communities and who still believe in this party as a force for good. So, I'm just another liberal from urban Toronto. I hear our rural and northern ridings saying that they need more from us, and I absolutely support that. But I also think we need more from them. As we try to rediscover our best selves, try to remember how to do politics only for the right reasons, our rural and northern ridings are there already. And they have a lot to say if we're willing to listen. I found it very inspiring talking with them, listening to them, engaging with them. And at the AGM in Hamilton, I hope you will too.